Alright, welcome back everybody. Doing some Magic today. We have a modern matchup.
I'm playing Jund.
And I'm playing Grixis, Control. And Mr. Boopster and Majin Buu are... I don't know what they're doing, but it looks entertaining.
Yeah.
So, to decide who goes first, I think we're just going to roll the bone dice.
The spiky one?
Awesome. The spiky bone dice. So, 1. That'll be tough to beat. 6. Turns out, he used his magic.
Power level.
Cheating. You're cheating. Anyway, you'll go first, and we'll see you in game 1. Alright, game 1. Hand. And you're up.
Let's go. Raging Ravine. Go.
Draw a card. Well, we'll opt for a Creeping Tar Pit. Pass turn. I'll see your World-Wake Manland and raise you a World-Wake Manland.
Urborg.
Bobby.
Here you go.
Draw a card. You know, as sad as this is, I think I'm just going to terminate that now.
Don't want to let me draw?
No. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Blackcleave Cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
Liliana.
Lilly. You got it.
And each player discards card.
Polluted Delta.
Blackcleave Cliffs.
Oh, we both got rid of lands. How convenient.
Enter go. Yeah, well, mine comes in tapped now, so it's not as good.
True. Draw a card. I will play a Sulphur Falls. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Wooded Foothills.
Mm-hmm.
Crack that. Going to 19. And I think we will find a makeshift overgrown tomb. Thanks, Urborg.
Ah, yeah. That doesn't really help me because I don't really think I need more than one black, but
yeah,
it's interesting.
And it helps me because you know I want to cast Liliana.
Sure, yeah, and Kitchen Finks is also in the deck.
So
it's pretty sweet stuff.
I think we will go for Scavenging Ooze.
A Scooze?
Scooze.
Well, excuse me. And you've got one creature in the yard.
Is that good?
That is good.
Each player discard. Maelstrom Pulse.
Gurmag Angler.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Play Polluted Delta. Crack the Polluted Delta. Going to 19. Think that'll just fetch a basic island. Like so.
Which is an underground sea.
It is. In this situation. And then that Liliana scares me, so I'll attack it with Creeping Tar Pit. At least attempt to.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Now even if you go up
End
with
of
it,
your
it's still
turn.
in bolt range.
Scavenging Ooze, exiling your Gurmag Angler.
You got it.
Go to 20. Untap.
Big Fish Daddy
Draw.
down.
Actually, oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot something obvious. Each player discards card.
It
Nah,
When are you
it
doing
was
this?
last turn. Huh? No.
What? Oh, you're doing that now? Okay.
Yeah. The thing I realized was last turn.
I
forgot something obvious.
Remand.
Attack you for 3.
16.
Enter go.
Draw a card. So you got a Bob in there.
Bye-bye.
Bobby. I'm going to bolt that right now.
Oh, okay. Dead.
And I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn. Exile Dark Confidant.
I will respond to that by playing a Snapcaster Mage, targeting Lightning Bolt, and Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You still gain the life, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still exiled, so.
Yeah. Yep, it's fine.
End of your turn, terminate that.
Sure.
Now, the thing I forgot was I had this when you attacked Liliana the first time, and I thought, why didn't I leave a black up? And then I remembered I did leave a black up.
Urborg, yeah.
I was like, why was I playing like an idiot? But I wasn't. I just forgot after all that talking about it.
Yeah, we did have an entire conversation about it. It's kind of funny.
Verdant Catacombs, crack, going 20.
I even utilized that feature to activate this, because I didn't have another black. Naturally. I had a mountain, an island, and a sulfur falls.
I don't think I have a... Yeah, we'll just find a basic swamp.
Sure.
Don't have a second forest, so...
You do still gain the life from Skoos, right?
Yep. Yeah, because it's ability. It's just you're responding to the one on counter edition.
Yeah.
Activate.
Sure.
4.
12.
You know what? He gets green dice. He'll help him live. Enter go.
Green is the color of vitality. It's a tough one. Four, 5, 6, 7. Angler. 2.
Untap. Draw. Activate, swing for 5.
Yeah, I'll trade.
Okay. Enter go.
Draw a card. You're at 20?
Yes.
And you have how many cards in hand?
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. I will tap that for a black. Cast a Thoughtseize. Going to 10.
There's Goyf.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Enter go.
Draw a card. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn.
Very exciting game right now.
Stomping ground tapped. Enter go.
You know, end of turn. Sad as this is, I'm going to throw an Electrolyze at you.
18.
Draw a card. Draw a card.
When I get that Bob, you're going to be Disappointed that you didn't have the...
Probably. I think I'll just pass the turn. Actually, did I play a land this turn? I don't believe I did, right?
Probably not.
Watergrave, pass turn.
Here we go.
Actually, I'm sure I didn't, because I've been
Raging
attacked
Ravine.
with Tar Pit at one point.
And it's your go.
End of turn, I will scour myself. Snappy, Cryptic, draw. Draw for turn. Let's see here. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Angler.
Angler.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Goyf.
Goyf.
Is that good?
Sure.
He's a 5/6.
Big boy.
Creature, land, instant, planeswalker, sorcery.
Yep.
And your go.
End of turn, I will snap terminate. Bzz. Kinda. It's more like because it's like a roasting effect. Yeah. Untap. Draw.
Turns into a skeleton.
You're at 19?
Yeah. 18.
18. Attack for 7.
Take 7. Go to 11.
Since Snappy can get in, can't activate Ravine. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Terminate.
I will respond to that bad boy by... Actually, should probably leave up Sulphur Fall since it's a tri-land. I will Cryptic Command, counter that, and draw a card.
Overgrown Tomb. Untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Ravine.
Sure.
4.
Go to 6.
And your go.
End of turn, I will Lightning Bolt you.
Go to 6.
Untap. Draw a card. Tar Pit. Tech.
Go to
For
-3.
Lethal. Alright. So, that was game 1. And we will see you in game 2.
Kind of just started drawing lands after
Yeah.
you kill Liliana.
Yeah. It's nice to draw a bunch of lands when you have a Liliana, but not so much afterwards.
Nah.
Alright. Game 2. Hand.
Hand. Blackleaf Cliffs.
You got it.
Thoughtseize.
3 lands. 2 terminates. Serum Visions and Spell Snare.
I think.
Go to all the trouble of showing my hand, and
Yeah.
then have to reveal it all anyway.
I'm going to take Spell Snare.
Spell Snare down. That probably means you have some 2-drops.
And your go.
Draw a card. I'm gonna lead off with a Scalding Tarn, crack it. I'll go straight to 17. Get a Steam Vents.
All the pain.
All the pain. It's a painful world we live in.
Just a bit.
And we'll Serum Visions.
Serum Visions draw all the answers.
In theory. That's the theory. I kind of want both of these.
See, you did draw all the answers then.
So I'll put them on top. Like that. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Overgrown tapped. Sorry, overgrown untapped.
Untap. And then tap it.
Let's play a 3/4 Goyf.
3/4 Goyf.
Enter.
Sure. Draw a card. Play polluted delta and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Attack you for 3.
I think I will crack this. Going to 16. Makes me a little sad that I lose the other card that I had on top, but that's alright.
Gonna need a black if you
Gonna
want
need
to
a black.
terminate. I know that you do have 2 of them.
There you are. Basic swamp.
I did have a basic.
Minimize the bleeding a little bit, and I'll cast Terminate. Targeting Tarmo Goyf.
Well, he's the only valid target, so.
I could choose Mr. Boopster. He's always a valid target.
I'm gonna play my Urborg.
Figures.
And I think it's gonna be
Liliana.
Each player discards a card.
Listen. Electrolyze.
Maelstrom Pulse. Antrigo.
Draw a card. That would have been handy before. Play an island. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Inquisition you.
That's pretty sad. Well, I think it's better to just do this. So I'll remand that. Draw a card.
Inquisition you.
2 terminates and cryptic and a blood crypt.
Well, terminate.
I figured because you were most likely going to take the remand if I didn't remand it.
Yeah.
And if I could turn that into like an angler or something, it's worth it just to draw the card. Duplicate terminates aren't super important.
Each player discards a card.
It's going to be blood crypt.
Bob.
It doesn't tap for blue.
Antrigo.
Draw a card.
I would have liked to cast Bob, but since you had double terminates again.
Yeah. Play a Snapcaster Mage, targeting Serum Visions. Cast Serum Visions. Draw a card. Scudetto 2. It's not the worst. I think we'll go top bottom. I'll play a Drown Yard.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a Verdant. Play a Goyf.
You got it.
Each player discards a card. I don't have any cards.
How big is Goyf? Pretty huge.
I have creatures, sorcery. That's it, actually.
Oh, I
have 3 sorceries and 2 creatures.
have land. It's
You have
the only
land, so
different
he's a
thing.
3/4.
3/4.
It's bigger than Snappy, so you're going to keep that Terminate just to...
Yeah, I'm gonna discard this cryptic.
Hey, it was
I'm not really close to casting it.
Yeah.
I suppose in that sense, I should have probably gotten a water grave, just taken my lumps and gotten a watery grave for the swamp. But
Antrigo. Well, also you didn't know that I had the Urborg.
true.
I held it just to
Yeah.
make... I was hoping that you'd take
Yeah.
the 2. And then go, oh, you didn't need 2.
Let's see here. What to do? Terminate Goyf.
Yeah.
Attack Lilly for 2.
Lilly goes to 4.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Sacrifice that.
You got it.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Thought Scour myself. Draw a card. It wasn't horrible, I suppose. Oh, Bolt Lilly.
Dead Lilly.
Pass the turn. My one red source is kind of boning me a little bit. Because I keep having to
use I guess I have to crack this verdant now.
You still have an Urborg, but...
But I need the green.
Ah. Some anglers would be nice. We've got a healthy graveyard here.
Finksy.
Good.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw. Play a Bloodstained Mire. And I'll pass the
already
turn.
taps for one of the sides.
It's true.
Draw for turn. Attack you for 3.
13.
Raging Ravine tapped. Lilly.
Leak.
Enter go.
Crack Mire into turn, going to 12.
You needed that second red
Yeah.
or a third blue.
Yeah, there are a few things I need here. So I think the best of all worlds. When in doubt, get all 3.
All your lands at least tap for black.
It's true.
That's all you got going for you.
I can cast a Phyrexian Obliterator if I really wanted to.
I don't think that'd be... Well, I mean, it'd probably be pretty powerful, but...
It'd be okay here.
Yeah, it'd be okay here.
Draw a card.
I don't think you'd put it in your deck assuming that your opponent had an Urborg.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Activate Raging Ravine.
Sure.
Attack you for...
So I'm gonna respond to the counter. It's a 3/3 naturally, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll respond to the counter with a Lightning Bolt. And I'll take 3. Going to 9.
Enter go.
And the turn, use Drown Yard.
You hit Tasigur, that's what you wanted to draw. Because you could have just used that graveyard.
Draw a card.
You could have just nommed it.
Could have.
It's going to be taller in your library soon.
It's pretty close. Creeping Tar Pit. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Attack you for 3.
6.
Huntmaster.
You got it.
Go up to 19. Enter
This
go.
is not going so swell. I think at this point I don't bother using the Drown Yard. Draw a card. Should have used the Drown Yard.
It's always that case.
Yep. Play an island. Because why not?
Well, now you have 5 blue for... I don't know what you cast with
You know,
5
I
blue.
wish I was playing Cruel Ultimatum in this deck now. I wish this was Cruel Control.
Everyone loves Cruel Ultimatum.
Yeah.
As soon as you find a way to cast Cruel Ultimatum off of Tron, that's when that's going to be the top tier modern deck. Untap. Draw for turn.
Does someone have to cast 2 or more, or cast nothing for him to flip?
Nothing.
Oh, so he flips.
Oh, he does flip.
Yeah.
He has nothing to target, except 2 damage to you.
4. Very relevant. Does have trample.
Attack for 9.
Let's dig for an answer since we can't survive this no matter how we block. So we'll dig for an answer. 1, 2, and answer.
Scalding Tarn.
Scalding Tarn is the route to victory. But in this case, it is not. So I'll just activate that. And, yeah.
Block.
Take lethal. I can't block. I had to tap a mana to activate it. So yeah, take 6, 7, 8, 9, and go to -5, and we'll go to game 3. Alright, game 3. Hand time.
Hand.
We're going to lead with a Scalding Tarn, crack that, going to 19, and then I'll go straight to 17. Grab a Watery Grave, untapped. And then, no, I'm not done yet.
Well, I'd hope not.
I will go to
untapped.
15 and Thoughtseize you.
Well,
I did a lot of damage to myself.
Are you going to take the Inquisition so I can't return the favor?
I think I'm going to take the... I'm having the hardest time to deal with. I think I'm going to take Tarmogoyf, actually.
Yeah, he's kind of pretty big already.
And I'll pass the turn.
So, we'll untap for turn. We'll play that Bloodstained Mire and crack it, going all the way to 17 for an Overgrown Tomb.
I hope you drew a Thoughtseize. It'd be so funny. Just we'll start the game and mulligan to 6 and 15 life.
And Inquisition you.
Land, visions, and Fish Daddy.
Yeah, it's gotta be Serum Visions. Enter go.
Draw a card. Play a Sulphur Falls. I'm actually gonna use this one. Cast a Serum Visions, draw a card. Scry 2. That is 3.
I think if it was Scry 3, it'd probably be on the ban list with Wander and Preordain.
And then it wouldn't be like a $12 common.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's at now. I don't even know what it's at now. Top, bottom. And I'll pass the turn.
And you'd have to go to, like, Sleight of Hand for your one blue.
And then that would go up to $12.
Yeah, probably. It's got enough printings that it might not. Think we play a Raging Ravine tapped.
Sure.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Let's go for a Nephalia Drown Yard. Fulminator Mage. And yeah, that one. Pass the turn.
Draw card.
Has the most value later, so I figured it's a good one to hit.
Bloodstained Mire, crack. Let's find... Find a swamp.
Alright. You can angle this turn.
That's what I'm going for. Gurmag Angler.
Yep.
Your go.
Draw a card. Well then.
You can angle this turn.
I can. But I think what I'm going to do instead is go for a Snapcaster Mage, targeting a Serum Visions, and cast that Serum Visions. Draw a card.
He targeted one and then exiled the other.
Did I? They were together. Doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter. I just wanted to point that out.
Sure. Those are both okay. So I'll leave them both on top. Then I will play a tapped Watery Grave and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Attack you for 5.
I will chump block that.
Burnt Catacombs, crack.
Sure.
See, now I'm down 15. Because I had
The
Inquisition.
tables have turned, or even. The tables have turned 90 degrees.
We're going to find... Come on, I know what's in there. Stomping Ground. Untapped.
Sure.
Going to 13.
I have a feeling you're probably going to go back up.
Probably. It's definitely not like you saw both Kitchen Finks.
No.
Finksy.
Finksy.
Go back up to 15.
Good.
Antrago.
Draw a card. What a surprise. Never would have thought that would come.
Is it a cryptic command?
I'll pass the turn.
I think it's a cryptic command. That's gonna hurt. Mr. Angler, I don't think you're gonna be around much longer. Go to combat.
I don't know if this is right or not. Sure.
Attack for 8.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'll bounce and draw.
I was wondering if you were gonna tap.
Nah.
Yeah, at least you know Angler's not gonna come back for a bit.
Yeah. Well, that was the idea, but I was debating, like, I know you have another Finks, so anyway, I'll take 3. Go to 12.
Yeah. Swamp. Finksy.
Yep.
Going up. And Inquisition you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Bolt is the only thing, but I see a Tasigur, and Tasigur may be able to get it back, depending on how you use his ability.
Potentially.
Antrago.
Well, it's your choice, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you exile everything to cast
Yeah, I
him,
guess.
and then don't hit
Draw a
anything,
card.
that's kind of what you have to do, is you have to use Delve to eat up the cards you don't want.
I think we're going to cast an Electrolyze.
Double damage?
Just double damage to the untapped Finks.
You kind of flicked it up, so I'm like, do you have 2?
No.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Bzzzt. Let's get a black dice. Go up life.
And you went up a life?
2 life.
Oh, okay. I heard a life. Like, that's not correct. And then I think we will Tasigur, exiling 5 things, which are going to be that, and
It's non-land card for what it's worth.
yeah.
So you could like leave the Scalding Tarn and have one less choice if you choose to activate
That's
its
true.
ability.
That's true.
And I have land, so it's not like it'll affect Tarmogoyf.
Command. Say I don't really want a Serum Vision, so yeah, I'll leave these 3. And oops, take these 5. And then I will play a Creeping Tar Pit tapped and pass the turn. Not that it has a choice in the matter. The Creepy Carpet does not have a choice.
Untap. Draw. Terminate him.
Not surprised.
Attack for 5.
Pick 5. Go to 7.
Thought sees you now.
Tasigur Angler.
Angler. And your go.
Draw a card. Gonna go for a Thought Scour. Targeting myself. Boop. Boop.
That was
Draw a
pretty
card.
good.
Yeah, it was alright.
As long as it's not a third land.
Play a Polluted Delta. I think we'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Go to combat.
You got it.
Attack you for 5.
Activate.
Yeah.
Go to blocks. Yeah, this is really sad. Block that one. Bloop. Just tap this for blue. Just in case you decide to do something else in combat. I don't think you will.
No.
Okay. Take 2, go to 5.
Think. You got creature, so I think it's still right to. Is it? No. No, I think it's better to 2 mana. Goyf.
Yep.
Antrigo. He's a 4/5.
Draw a card.
Creature instant land. Yeah, creature instant land. Sorcery. That was the 4th. Like, why am I missing one? But you have the creature, for what it's worth.
It's true. I have 2 creatures.
Yeah. Well, you have the creatures. I have instant sorcery and land. Which I think you probably also have. No sorcery on your end. So much graveyard shenanigans. And you have Goyfs and Delve.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing.
Bolt you. That's all I got.
Go to 16. Okay, I'll help. I'll bolt me too.
I will mana leak your own bolt.
I'll pay for it.
All right. And go to dead. All right. So that was another round of Modern. And we'll see you next time with some other stuff.